and Buxton Real Estate. We'd like to welcome you here to the auction in Lee Street. By way of introduction, Sam Maley is my name. I'll be your auctioneer for today, and assisting me here, of course, is the lovely Felicity Lacandro, of course, Simon Wood, Sasha Pat, and of course, Craig Williamson, but he's in casual clothes today, so watch out for him. And together, we proudly represent the Buxton Real Estate Group. The property, the lifestyle, the opportunity we have on offer for your competition here today has been described in the attached certificate of title, volume numbers 08397 and folio number 710, which of course has been known to you and I as 25 Lee Street here in the absolute heart of Mckinnon, together with all improvements, including the following shuttles, all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings, and all fittings and fixtures of a permanent nature. There'll be no exclusions with today's sale. The vendor statement has been prepared in accordance with the Section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. It does contain a certificate of title, and all relevant certificates and documentation have been provided within. We sell the property for a price that will soon be determined very shortly. We are calling for a 10% deposit on the signing of the contract, and our vendors inside have been fantastic in offering you as the potential buyers here today the flexibility in settlement. 30, 60 or even 90 days where vacant possession will be provided by the vendors at settlement. The Sale of Land Regulations 2014 clearly states that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available inside before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from taking late bids or offers for a property after I've knocked down the property to the successful bidder. So what that means is, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here with an intention to bid and buy, now I can tell you there's probably 5 or 6 of you that have told me that's the case. Please make sure your bids are loud and concise, because quite simply, I cannot take any late bids. The vendors, they have a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, I'll indicate the bidders upon request. And the good news is, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and also prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. And the rules permit vendor bids. To indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of my vendor, I'll simply say vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Lee Street, an absolute favourite of mine, and I'm not just the typical real estate agent, oh, every street's my favourite. No, not the case at all. I come from words of experience. What I mean by that is I've bought and sold in this exact street, in this exact location, and I'm proud to say that in front of you all today. I've literally loved, lived and breathed this location, and let me tell you what I love about it. Obviously, walking distance to the new and improved Mckinnon station, government investment, Mckinnon shops, Mr Birch, a few of us were having brekkie there, son of a Birch, if you don't like Mr Birch, they're all there at your doorstep. Walking distance to the Mckinnon Secondary College, obviously a really big tick there as well. Walking distance to Ormond Primary, also another big tick. At the other end of the street, well, this end of the street's my favourite part because it's all nut park. Day and night, you would have seen me there with my little pup, walking in there, morning and night, many enjoyable times there. Friends and family, barbecue there. But what I love about this spot here is not just the location, but the product that sits behind me. A red clinker brick, semi-detached Art Deco home. They simply just aren't making them like this anymore. Character filled, like a vintage car. As the years go on, the more popular and sought after a product like this becomes. Solid as a rock, neat as a pin, large room proportions, but certainly one thing you can't take away from what sits behind me here is exactly that. That north-facing rear yard, sun-drenched. Perhaps for one of you here today, sun-drenched backyard for a barbecue that might look a bit like a housewarming. Ladies and gentlemen, certainly love the property behind me, love the location. Not only is it sun-drenched, our vendors have worked tirelessly over the past sort of 8 or 9 years to make sure that that is private. And that is one thing that you can say about this rear yard. Yes, you get the northern light, but it is all so private. Ladies and gentlemen, before I ask for your spirited bidding very shortly, there's one point I would like to make to you. Last weekend, Buxton Bentleigh, 4 from 5 auctions sold, under the hammer. A clearance rate of 80%. I'm sure you probably didn't see that figure in the paper. Not only was there 80% clearance rates, we averaged 3.5 bidders at each auction. Now I know you can't halve a person statistically, 3.5 bidders at each auction. But what I'm stating to you here are the facts. And the facts were, last weekend you had to fight for good quality real estate. With the 5 or 6 of you that I anticipate are going to throw your hand up today, is absolutely no different. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure in representing the vendors at 25 Lee Street here today. We wish them all the best. We wish you, as the potential buyers here today, all the best also. Now's the time where we ask for your participation and look for an opening bid. Ladies and gentlemen, opening bid at 25 Lee Street here in Mckinnon. I'm in your hands. 900. All the best for you being here today, guys. I was going to suggest the start at 900. A nice conservative start. There's your competition, ladies and gentlemen, at 900,000. Was that a bid, sir? I'll come back to you shortly. At $900,000, buyers, here's your interest. Here's the competition. At 900,000, clearly bid, clearly offered. Investing at these levels. The more you think about it at these levels, it makes sense, doesn't it? At $900,000. Looking for 10 to buy your way in. If you want to be more aggressive, give me a 25. Give me 100, give me a mil, I don't mind. I'm in your hands. At $900,000, here it is. At $900,000, buyers, quick auction's a good auction. I'm in your hands, can't force your hand. Once in at 900, twice in now. 910. All the best with you being here today, guys, as well. There's your competition. 10 and 20 straight back in. And 20, here it is. 30, not at the head, we'll do a ram into 50. I think we're going to get there by the looks of things. At 20, here it is. At 20, $920,000, guys. Not at the head, we'll do investing at these levels. 930, thank you. Very polite bidding at 30 and 40. And 40 is turn your turn. At 940, I'm here with my starter. At 940,000 buys, if anyone's wanting to jump in, we're all friends here. At 940, now's not the day to be polite. Now's the day to push in. Buy yourself a property. At 940, there's the competition. What do you say, guys, at 940? 50. 50. At 940, I'll call it 3 times. Company fair at 50, I thought you might. At 950 and 60, I saw it here first. At 60, here it is, and 70. 3 of you in it now. Here's confidence buyers. You've got to buy the popular ones. At 70, we are here. At 70, and 70, here we are. At 970, guys, against you, and 80. I thought you might, sir. Good luck with the bidding. At 980, 90, or round we do a mil. You do a mil? Took the advice. Good advice as well. At $1 million round. At $1 million now, looking for an advance on that. Where do I see 10? Not at the head will do, guys. Haven't forgotten about my guys over here as well. Anyone else holding back? Let me know if you're here. I'll need to know. Call it 3 times. Can't be any fairer than that. Once in at $1 million now. Twice in now. At $1 million. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. $1,010,000, and all the best. Fresh bidding here. 4 of you in it now. There's market value if you've ever seen it. Before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000. 20. 20 now. And 20. If you're waiting for those words, it's on the market. It's on the market. We're playing for keeps. Thanks, Craig. That's the guy in casual I'm warning you about. At $1,020,000, here it is. At $1,020,000, guys, 30. Mil 30. Took the advice. Good bidding. 30. 40. His turn, your turn. 40. You're very polite today. $1,050,000. At $1,050,000. 60. At 60. Guys, if no one turned up today and no one was bidding, you'd be thinking, what's wrong with it? At $1,060,000, good strong bidding, knows how to buy real estate. At $1,060,000 here, cool as a cucumber. At $1,060,000, guys, need to know. And 5. Here to help. On the market. Every dollar counts. 70. Go to 80. Knockout bid is in order here. Felicity, let them know. At $1,070,000, what are we at, Felicity? 70. I didn't go to school locally, if that helps. At $1,070,000. Decision time, guys. What do you say? Don't ask me for another one. There's not many like this. Solid brick art deco. What do you say? 70. At 70, guys. Haven't forgotten about you over here. If you do, let me know. I'll take the 5. Here to work with it. 75 and 80. 80. Straight back in. Guys, knockout bid. That's what we need. Knockout bids in order. At $1,080,000. What do you think, guys? In or out? Appreciate that. At $1,080,000. $1,080,000 need to know. At $1,080,000. Waiting for it. What do you say? Here with my starter. Been with me from the get-go. 85? 85? good bid at 85, 90, and 90. They're not going away. They're not going away. Fight fire with fire. That's the way to go. At $1,090,000. What do you say, guys? Decision time.
95.
95. You've left the door open for 1-1. Why don't you get around 1-1? Go to 1-1. At 95. I'll take 5. 1-1. At 1-1, 95. Left the door open, guys. At 1-1. Everyone's got a limit. Everyone's got a limit. That might just be it. Don't think in round figures, guys. At 1-1, here's the competition. $1,100,000. Guys, need to know, what are you thinking? And if you're not sure, just bid. At $1,100,000, I'm glad you laughed. I'm full of dad jokes. I'm not a dad yet, but I'm full of them. At 1.1, guys, decision time. Anyone else holding back for that matter? We're on the market. We're selling to the highest bidder. What do you say, guys? You're still there. If you're there, let me know. No late bids can be accepted. I need to know where you're at. At $1.1 million. Guys? 5. Here to help. 1105. Decision time. Everyone's got a limit, guys. $1,105. At $1,110,000. 5 more, guys. Against you now. Against you now and against you all. At $1,110,000. Is that the figure in tomorrow's paper? We'll find out very shortly. Just need to give it some time. At $1,110,000. $1,110,000. Keep bidding, guys. I'll let you know when it gets too expensive. At $1,110,000. What do you say? It's here. You're out? You sure? I'll take a 1 if it helps. I'll take a 2. I'll take whatever you want me to take. At $1,110,000, guys, the opportunity sitting here in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone else holding back for a late minute run, here it is. Is that the figure in tomorrow's paper, guys? Opportunities here in front of you. I'm here to help. 3 times and it's gone, though. Here, ready to knock it down. At $1,110,000. Once in at $1,110,000. 1,115,000. 1,115,000. Bang. Knockout bid. Might have just done the trick. At $1,115,000. You're out. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. We'll try and find you something else. At $1,115,000, guys. Looking good. Start smiling. At $1,115,000 buyers. I'll call it 3 times. Once this contract hits my hand, no late bids can be accepted. Once in at $1,115,000. Twice in now at $1,115,000 for the 3rd and final call. It's going. It's going. It's sold. Congratulations and welcome to the neighbourhood. Commiserations to my underbidders. Thank you all for your attendance and have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Thank you.